Dave Gardy here for WebAble TV at the Atlanta Marriott Marquis MAPS Conference, and I'm here with Dr. Michael Elice, who's attending the conference, and I understand you've used the SpectrumNeeds product, which NeuroNeeds makes. Can you give us an overview of what kind of results you've got?
Well, I'm a pediatrician, and most of my patients are obviously the pediatric age group. We focus on children who are on the autism spectrum, who have autoimmune disease, gastrointestinal problems, allergies, and so forth. And based on research that I've been privy to over the last 15 years or so, I found that asking the why question of what's wrong with these kids is a problem as opposed to what you see them presenting with. We find that when we go sort of down to their foundation of how their body works, looking at cellular function, the mitochondria, which are like the cell generators, they need nutrients, they need fuel, basically. And a lot of these kids have problems with their mitochondrial function. They're lacking or deficient in vitamins and minerals and so forth. The biggest problem for me as a clinician was that I knew that the kids needed to have these items replaced. However, it became a real hassle for the parents. A lot of supplements were being introduced, how to give it to a kid who doesn't swallow a pill or doesn't like the flavor, who just is being ornery because they're being kids. And there were other products out there that I wasn't satisfied with. And I said, gee, it would be really fantastic if we could put everything that we need based on science into one product that tastes good, that's affordable, and that parents can administer without having a fight every single day. And it turned out there were several ingredients that were missing from other products that were out there. And we came up with a list of about 33 ingredients, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and so forth. And then the contest was, can we put it in and will the kids like it? And I had several children who were in the original trial for taste, from as young as 3 or 4 years of age up to about 7 or 8, because they're the toughest customers to please. The flavor was good, the ease of administration was good, and the cost was good, because when you do individual supplementation, it can get very costly. And these are real hurdles that parents of kids on the spectrum and who are ill have to face. More than the everyday ordeal of having children anyway.
So how did it manifest itself as the kids present then after that?
After they would take the SpectrumNeeds, some of them I would see more in laboratory testing, deficiencies were corrected. But what was really amazing is the kind of reports I would get back from some parents where focus improved. So the child who was having the attention deficit issues were improving. The obsessive compulsive issues were getting better. Language had exploded in some kids, but their day-to-day existence was so much better, because I had one child who would never get through a building without having to push every button on every elevator, which kept mom from getting anywhere. And he gets through that now. Said, well, I know I really want to do that now, but I don't have to do it anymore. And the obvious improvement in cognitive function was pretty dramatic. Is it true of every single kid? No. But the only problem I've had with this product is in 1 or 2 children who just didn't care for the taste of it, but there were no gastrointestinal side effects, there were no allergic reactions to it. And I like to tell the patients, it's sort of like giving your child a multivitamin, but it's very specific for what they need, as opposed to something random that you can get off the internet or in a pharmacy where you really don't know, is this what my child needs or not? So I like that it was very specific based on the testing that we do.
So you'd recommend it to other doctors then?
I do, actually.
Okay.
And I don't recommend too many things to other people, because I find a lot of them disappoint me. Yeah. And if I'm not pleased with it, then I don't expect any parent would like it either.
Excellent. Well, we've appreciated your time, Dr. Michael Elice, MD, who uses the actual SpectrumNeeds product. I'm Dave Gardy here at the NeuroNeeds booth at MAPS 2018 in Atlanta. Thanks for joining us on WebAble TV.